How you doing? Can I speak with your postmaster?
What is it refers to?
Huh?
What is
What the problem is that I'm not getting my mail correctly. When I have tracking numbers, they show that it's delivered on, like, for example, Saturday, I had the tracking say that it was delivered on Saturday. I had to run around different buildings to find out where my package was, and it's being delivered to the wrong address. Or if not, it just miraculously pops up a different day when tracking says it was delivered on Saturday. So,
yeah, sometimes
it's a continual problem. There's a security ID that I'm waiting for from the state that was sent out on February 23rd. It has yet to be delivered, and I spoke to the state today. They said they sent it out February 23rd. There's also something from the IRS that I was supposed to get.
Okay, what is your address?
1051 Bedford Avenue.
1051?
Yeah, Bedford Avenue.
Bedford Avenue. Go to window, last window.
Okay.
Window 5.
Go back there. Huh? No, I'm waiting for this line to move quicker. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm here for a pickup.
Look, that's what I'm doing. I have a customer 5 minutes talking.
Oh, she already got added to that.
No.
You told you to wait here?
No, I don't have the phone. Can I pull out the phone now?
When somebody come hand back to me, I'm here to pick up. I'm at the pickup window. I'm hungry.
Letter, I'll have to go get it. A letter C. Yeah, I can get something. I have the letter, yeah.
Yeah, and then which ones do you have?
We have only one time.
Okay. 20, yeah. And then if I wanted to mail just regular letters, can I do it at that one or should I do it outside? Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy. What's the tip?
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm having a lot of issues with packages being delivered to my address. I'm also with mail as well. What's my address? 1051 Bedford Avenue, apartment 3R, Brooklyn, New York, 11216.
1051
Bedford Avenue.
No, I've got
Apartment 3R.
You can help somebody else. I have a stack of them, so I'll put them.
Hold on one second.
That's what I thought. Thank you. Yeah.
Don't play with me. We did it. That's a good one. What is the issue? Because I don't see anything.
Okay, the issue is this. It gets delivered, but it gets delivered to the wrong address. My address is 1051 Bedford Avenue, not 1053, not 1055, not 1059. Just recently I had to go to 3 different buildings to get my packages that I ordered through eBay. The other thing is I was supposed to get a security license in the mail for renewal. They sent it out February 23rd, and it's still nowhere to be found. The other thing was with the IRS. I was supposed to get some stuff from the IRS. Now, you know, I now got to find out with the IRS what happened, because there were tax refunds that were sent out sometime in September or October. We're now in April. Nothing.
Because you have a regular mail carrier. I don't even see anything over there. Like to say, you know, if something is wrong with the building or the box, I don't see anything. And it has a regular mail carrier. She's here. Well, she's off today, but she does the route every day. But I ask her about it because I never hear any issues.
Well, I'm having a lot of issues. That's what I'm saying. You know, like I've been talking to Amazon. I've been talking to all the vendors, and I'm gonna tell you straight up what's gonna happen.
Big packages or small ones?
Big packages and just regular mail. There's some regular mail I haven't been getting. Like, for example, that security license. Again, it was. I spoke to the state today. They said they sent it out to February 23rd, because I took the exam in February 15th. So right away, I sent everything out that same day. So February 23rd was already on the desk. Whatever, they did what they had to do, and they sent it out right away that same day. And you know, and everything is correct. And we went over it together with the state. We went over it together with Amazon and eBay, and everything is correct. The issue is, it's not just the United States Postal Office. I'm having the same problems with UPS. You know, they either just dropping stuff off to random people or random addresses. And for example, with United States Postal Service, it said on the tracking that it was delivered on Saturday, and I'm running around Saturday because I had to go away for work. So I'm running around Saturday. There's nowhere to be found. And then I get a phone call from my neighbor when I'm in Pennsylvania working, saying, "Oh yeah, I found your package. It was in my building for whatever reason." And she's in 1055 Bedford Avenue. That's an issue. And again, I don't live at 1053. 1053 is a business. I don't live there. I don't run the business. I don't own the business. I live at 1051. There is no reason why my mail should be going to 1053, and that seems to be the norm for the longest time. Now I'm there, just like, okay, great for other people, that works for them, but it's not working for me because a lot of my mail is missing.
I'll speak to the carrier though.
And there's one package that I filed a complaint on back in December, and we're now in April. Nobody's responded to me. The package is still missing. You know, is just an issue, you know. And that's one package I haven't seen at all. The other ones I've been lucky, and they 4 or 5 days later they pop up.
If that one was being delivered and you never got it, then you'd have to file a claim.
Yeah, I did file a claim, but nobody's responding. It's like everybody's dragging their feet. And I'm telling everybody, and I'm telling you, the next step is I'm gonna file a police complaint. I'm gonna go to the postal police, find out what legal grounds I have, and then I'm gonna figure out through litigation what you guys are gonna do about it. Because if people are gonna drag their feet in the United States Postal Service, then you know this is affecting my livelihood. Because right now my security license, I have an expired one. I got companies when I go to interview questioning how come yours expired because I don't have the right documents. That's affecting my livelihood, and I don't have that ID to show, hey, everything is renewed. I have to tell them, go into the state website, which a lot of them don't want to do. They just come with the fact that I have an expired license.
Right. I'll speak to the carrier though.
It's a package. That package can't
That
fit in there.
is thing. I never have any complaints.
Maybe no everybody has been complaining, but I've been having issues. And it's been lately, those issues been happening, like for the past, I want to say the issue began in December, where I didn't get that one initial package. And then from there on, it's been snowballing to now I got the IRS returns missing. I have the security license thing missing, which is very important. I spoke to the state. They said they'll send me another one, but I got to pay another $25 to do the process all over again for them to send me a new license. So that's another additional $25 coming out of my pocket for something that I already paid for that I should have had.
I'll speak to the carrier though when she comes in tomorrow.
Okay.
Today. All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Anyone picking up a package?